Now we will begin with your small alphabets. Okay, so your strokes are done, so you will begin with your small alphabets. Ipo strokes okke ivide padichirunnu alle. So what we will do, ipo ee strokes ellam kooti cherthu engane ipo endwa cheriya adayithu small letters engane ezhudunna ipo namukku padikam. So you are going to learn your small alphabets. Okay, so with the help of the strokes you can write your small alphabets easily. So your small letters, alphabets nu parnja endwa, what is the meaning of alphabets, children? Yes, your ABCD, isn't it? So we are going to learn how to write your ABCD. Adayithu small letters nu parnja endwa, and ABCD ella adarku ella pillarku. Yes, so your first alphabet is, what is your first alphabet? Adayithu ariyavo കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ആദ്യത്തെ ആൽഫബറ്റ് എന്തോ? വാട്ട്സ് യുവർ ഫസ്റ്റ് ആൽഫബറ്റ്, ചിൽഡ്രൻ? A. Yes, what is your first alphabet? A. So first now we will learn to write your small a. What are you going to learn? Small a. So see children, you learned your curve, isn't it? You learned this curve, so you give your curve and a straight line. This is small a. Ipo idendwa idu small a, cheriya a alle. So this is your curve. Adya endo cheyanam, anna curve varachittu endo cheyanam, anna standing line padichirunnalle. You learned it, isn't it, children? You learned your standing line. Now you have joined your curve and your standing line. Your alphabet is A. What is it? Your alphabet is A. So once more I will show you your curve and your standing line. Your alphabet is A. This is small a. Idendwa small a. Annu nokkam, curve, you can see it once more, curve and your standing line. This is called small a. Now this small a, I will teach you how to write it on the 4 line. Okay, ഇതായത് ഈ ചെറിയ ഈ സ്മോൾ എ ഇപ്പം ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതുന്ന കണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ കുട്ടികൾ. അപ്പോൾ ഈ സ്മോൾ എ എന്തുവാ, ഈ 4 ലൈൻസിൽ ഇപ്പം എങ്ങനെ എഴുതുന്ന നോക്കാം. ഷാൽ വി സീ ഹൗ ടു റൈറ്റ് ദ സ്മോൾ എ ഇൻ യുവർ 4 ലൈൻസ്, ചിൽഡ്രൻ? You need to start. As I told you, this is your first line, your second line, your third line and your fourth line. Okay, now to write your small a, you need to use your second and your third line. So into your second and your third line, draw a curve and a standing line. Engane eduthe, on the curve and standing line. This is small a. This is how you write it on your 4 line. Okay, ipo ee small a, cheriya a engane ee 4 line agathe edutune? ഇതിൻ്റെ ഈ 2 ലൈൻ്റെ അകത്ത് തന്നെ എഴുതണം. You need to write it only into your second and your third line. Once again I'll show you your curve and your standing line. This is your small a. Once again, your curve and your standing line is small a. Once more, your curve and your standing line, it is small a. Now after a, what is your next alphabet? Ipo a കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അടുത്ത alphabet എന്തുവാ? ആന്നല്ലേ, a കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ആന്ന് b. What's your next alphabet? It's b. So now shall we see how to write b? See now, you give your straight line, that is your standing line, and your curve from your right out, the outer curve. Okay, now again a standing line and your curve, small b. Pedandwa and small b. Again a standing line and your curve, small b. Okay, pedandwa and panjangal padichu pole your standing line and your curve, it's your small b. Now shall we see how to write the small b on the 4 line? B vanittu engane 4 line ezhuthan nokkande. Can we see how to write it on the 4 line? Can we learn, children? Yes. Now for b you need to start from the first line. അതായത് ആദ്യത്തെ ലൈൻ നിന്നാണ് എഴുതേണ്ടത്. First line, touch your third line and your curve into the second and third line. This is your B, small letter B. Again your line from the first line down and your curve B. What is this alphabet? Yes, B. Again down your standing line and your curve is small letter B. A standing line and your curve is small letter B. So now you learn to write small a and small b. Yes, is it easy, children? Yes, you learned all these strokes, isn't it? So when you're joining up all the strokes, with the help of the strokes, you're able to write your alphabets. Now after a, b, what is your next alphabet? Yes, your next alphabet is C. C is easy, it's just the curve. C. Idendu idu? Yes, C. Small c. Okay, what is this alphabet? Small c. Again, small c. Small c. Small c. Okay, so your alphabets are A, yes, B and C. Okay, ഇതെന്താ ഇവിടെ എഴുതിയിരിക്കുന്നത് ഞാൻ ആണ് alphabet A, B, C. Now shall we learn how to write the C on your 4 lines? Shall we learn to write the C on your 4 lines? Yes, you are ready? Good. Now you will write your C into your second line and into your third line. You start C. What alphabet is this? Yes, C, small c. Again, this is easy, a simple curve. This is small c. Once more, small c. You need to write it into your second and third line C. Okay, so you have finished 3 alphabets a B, C. Small a, small b, small c. Now after C, what is your alphabet? But C കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അടുത്ത എന്തുവാ? Yes, after C, what's your alphabet? Yes, after C we are going to learn alphabet D. How do you write D? Again a standing line and your curve. Yes, D. What is this? Again your standing line and your curve is alphabet D, a small letter D. Again curve and your standing line and your curve D. Standing line and your curve D. Again standing line, a curve is D. Okay, now shall we learn to write the D in your 4 line? Idendo akshara idendo idu D, small d alle. So now shall we learn to write the D in your 4 line? You will start it from your first line, come down to your third line and your curve D. What alphabet is this? Yes, small d. Again your standing line and your curve small d. A standing line and your curve D. Standing line and a curve, D. Yes, so you learned A, B, C and D. Now, after A, B, C and D, your next alphabet is E, small letter E. So children, did you learn to write sleeping line, your stroke? Yes. Now, your E is, you start a sleeping line, you draw a sleeping line, go up and come down. This is small letter E. Okay. Once more I will show you a sleeping line, go up and come down. This is called small E. Again, a sleeping line, go up and come down. E. Again, a sleeping line, go up and come down. It is E. This is now small letter E. Now, shall we learn to write small letter E on your 4 line? Now, you are not supposed to touch any lines. In the middle of the second and third line, you will draw a sleeping line, go up and come down. Small E. So, this is again, sleeping line, go up and come down. It's small E. Again, a sleeping line, go up and come down. It's small letter E. Sleeping line, go up and come down. Small letter E. So, what are your alphabets here now? Small A, small B, small C, small D and small letter E. Now, after E, your next alphabet is F. What's your next alphabet? F. Now, okay, you give a small curve over here and your standing line, and in the middle sleeping line is your small F. But small F engane ezhundrathu aanu ide cheriya oru valavu ingane kodukkanam alla. You give a small curve and again a standing line, and in the middle it's a sleeping line. This is called small F. What alphabet this is? Small F. Shall we write it once more? A small curve, you come down and a sleeping line in the middle. F. Again a small curve, come down, middle sleeping line, F. Now, shall we learn to write the F in your 4 line? Shall we learn to write the F in your 4 line? Now, the F. Where do you start your F from, children? Yes, you need to start it from your first line, come down to the third line and a sleeping line, small F. Again, first line, come down and your sleeping line, small F. First line, come down and a sleeping line, small F. Again, first line, come down and a sleeping line, small F. Now, after F, your next alphabet is G. What's your next alphabet? G. Now, in the same way, you will draw a curve. Yes. And come down. This is small letter G. But small letter G engane ezhundrathu annu oru ee curve varachitte taalottu varanam. You need to draw a curve and you come down. It's your small letter G. Okay. Again, a curve, go up, come down, small letter G. Again, a curve, go up, come down, small letter G. Once again, curve, go up, come down, small letter G. Now shall we learn to write the small letter G in your 4 lines? Yes. Now you need to draw your curve into the second and third line. Curve, and you need to come down the 4 lines and go up. It's small G. Again your curve, go up, come down, small letter G. Again go up, your curve, go up, come down, small letter G. Your curve, go up, come down, small letter G. Now your small a, okay, into your 2 lines, your small a, your small b from the first line to the third line with your curve, small b. Small c, the curve into your second and third line. Alright. Now small d, again a straight line and a curve. Small e, slipping line, go up, come down. Now small f, a small curve, a straight standing line and a slipping line, small f. Now G, your curve, go up and come down, is small g. Now next alphabet is H. What's your next alphabet? Yes, finish G, your next alphabet is H. Yes, same, a standing line and a down curve. What is this? Yes, H. Then the other, small h, a standing line and a down curve. This is small h. Once again a slanting line and a down curve, small h. Standing line and a down curve, small h. Now shall we see how to write the small h in your 4 line? Small h engane ee 4 line ezhudha nokkam. Yes, you will start your first line, come down and your curve H. Again small line, come down H. Okay, again a standing line and your curve H. Once more standing line and your down curve H. So this is how you write small h in your 4 lines. Okay, now after H, what's your next alphabet after H? Yes, small I. A small standing line and a dot. This is called I. A small standing line and a dot, I. A small standing line and a dot, this is I. Now shall we see how to write the I in your 4 line? I, yes, small I. Now your small I should be only in your 2 lines. Okay, in your second and third line and your dot, small I. Your standing line and a dot, small I. Your standing line and your dot, small I. Again a standing line and a small dot, I. So this is your alphabet is H and I, small h, small I. Now after I, what's your next alphabet? Alright, your next alphabet is J. You start with your standing line, come down and a curve and a dot. This is called small j. Okay children, small j now you start a standing line come down, and a curve, and a dot. It's a small J. Again, a standing line, start like that, come down, a curve, and a J. Now shall we see how to write this J on your 4 line? You begin here, come down, and a dot. This is small J. Again, start, come down, and a curve, small J. Then the akshara and small J. Come down, small J. Okay. Again, come down, small J. Now, after J, what's your next alphabet? After J, what's your next alphabet? Yes, you have small K. Small K is how do you write it? A standing line, small slanting line, and a slanting line. This is small K. അതായത് ഒരു സ്റ്റാൻഡിംഗ് ലൈൻ എഴുതിയിട്ട് ചെറിയ രണ്ട് സ്ലാന്റിംഗ് ലൈൻ. This is called small K. Again, a standing line and 2 small slanting lines, small K. Standing line and 2 small slanting lines, small K. Again, 2 small slanting lines. You have your alphabet K. Now, shall we write this K over here in your 4 line? You will touch your first line, come down, and your slanting line. This is called small K. Now, again, you will write your standing line and your 2 slanting lines, small K. Same standing line and 2 slanting lines, small K. Now after H, I, J, K. Now after K, your next alphabet is L. L is very easy, only one standing line. L, standing line. Small L is a standing line. Now, where can we write it on your 4 line? You will start it on the first line, come down, small L. You should start it on the first line and come to your 3rd line. Again, start top, come down, L. This is small L. After L, what is your next alphabet after L? Yes, you have M. You will start standing line, curve, and a curve. Okay, M. Again standing line, curve, down curve, M. Again standing line, a down curve, again a curve, M. This is called small m. Alright, now shall we see how to write the small m in your 4 line? You need to write it only in your 2 lines. Standing line, curve, and a curve, m. Standing line, a curve, and a curve, m. Again standing line, down curve, m. This is your alphabet M. Now after M, your next alphabet is N. N is very easy, standing line and 1 down curve. Standing line and 1 down curve. N. Standing line and 1 down curve. N. N. Now, how do we write the N in your 4 line? Inside your 2 lines only. that is your second and third line. N, standing line, down curve, N, standing line, down curve, N, standing line, down curve, N. Okay, so your alphabet is H, I, J, K, L, M and N. Okay, a pleasant day and a warm welcome from Pebbles channel. So today children, we are going to learn your alphabets from N, that is your small alphabets from N. So shall we start children? അതായത് ഇപ്പം വന്ന് എന്തുവാ ചെറിയ ആൽഫബറ്റ്സ് അല്ലേ, സ്മോൾ ആൽഫബറ്റ്സ് N തൊട്ട് ഇപ്പം നമുക്ക് പഠിക്കാം. So it's your small letters. It's your small letters. അതായത് ചെറിയ ആൽഫബറ്റ്സ് അല്ലേ. ആൽഫബറ്റ്സിൽ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ആൽഫബറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ട്, ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ലെറ്റേഴ്സ്, സ്മോൾ ലെറ്റേഴ്സ് പറഞ്ഞ ഉണ്ടല്ലേ. So now we are going to do your small letters. Okay, so your small letters, your alphabet is N. What is your alphabet? Yes, so you will draw a straight line and a down curve. This is N. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇതെന്തുവാ ഇത് ആണ് N അല്ലേ. പെൻ എങ്ങനെ എഴുതുന്നത് ആണ്, അതായത് ഒരു സ്ട്രെയിറ്റ് ലൈൻ ആൻഡ് ഡൗൺ കർവ്. ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് എന്തോ ആൽഫബറ്റ് കിട്ടും ആണ്, N എന്ന ഒരു ആൽഫബറ്റ് കിട്ടും. ഓക്കെ, സോ യു ഗെറ്റ് യുവർ ആൽഫബറ്റ് ആസ് N. So this is small n. Okay, now so shall we see how to write the small n in your four line children? അതായത് ഈ small n ഇപ്പോൾ വന്ന് 4 ലൈനിൽ എങ്ങനെ എഴുതുന്നത് അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. Okay, now you will start here. Your small n will be into the 2 lines. Okay, so your straight line and your down curve. Small n. അതായത് ഈ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ലൈനിലും മൂന്നാമത്തെ ലൈനിലും ആണ് എന്തോ എഴുതേണ്ടത് N. You need to write your small n into the second line and the third line. Alright, so again a straight line and a down curve N. Once again a straight line and a down curve N. Please do not remove your hand. Okay, as you draw the straight line, you will go up and come down N. A straight line, go up and you'll come down a small letter N. Once more, a straight line, you will go up again and come down. It is N, a small letter N. Okay, now you have finished N. Now what's the alphabet after N children? After N, what's the next? N കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അടുത്ത എന്തുവാ ആണ് O. So after N you have O. O is very easy. How do you write O? Yes, just a small circle. This is O. What alphabet is this? O. Then the alphabet, endo letter ആണ് O. This is called O, small letter O. Okay, now shall we see how to write small letter O in your 4 lines? Yes, the same way you will use only your second line and your third line. Okay, a small circle and this is small letter O. Once again a small circle, a small letter O. Once again O. This is small O. Small letter O. Once more I will show you small letter O. So you write your O into your second line and your third line. So once again into your second line and your third line, small letter O. Now you finish small letter N, small letter O. Now after O, what is your next alphabet? For O കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അടുത്ത alphabet എന്തുവാ? Your next alphabet is P. That is a straight line down and a curve. P, a right curve. A straight line and your right curve. This is small letter P. Again, a straight line, okay, and a small right curve. You will get your small letter P. Now, shall we see how to write P in your, yes, in your 4 lines. Now, to write P, you will touch the second line come down to the fourth line, and your curve is inside the second and third line. Small letter P. What is this? Yes, small letter P. Touch the second line, come down, that is a straight line, and your curve inside second and third line, small letter P. Once again, second and third line, your curve will be inside the second and third line, small letter P. Your straight line down from your second line to your fourth line, and your curve inside the second and third line, this is small letter P. So I show you once again. Do not touch the first line. Okay, children? Second and third line, and your curve, small letter P. Then the alphabet small letter P. So once more, your straight line and your curve, yes, small letter P. Now you finish N, O, and P. After P, what's your next alphabet? P in the adutha alphabet vanda, and Q. What's your next alphabet, children? Q. Now you will draw your curve, go up, come down, and a slanting line. This is called small letter Q. Once again, you will draw your circle, that is your curve. Yes, come down, a straight line, and your slanting line, and that is called Q, small letter Q. Now shall we see how to write small letter Q in your 4 lines, okay? Now you will touch your second and third line, your curve, that is your circle, inside the second and third line, come down, and a slanting line, it is small letter Q. Once again, your curve inside, come down, slanting line, Q, small letter Q. Again, your circle, come down your straight line, and your slanting line, small letter Q. I want you to watch carefully, children, so you will know how we are supposed to write Q. Okay? Once again, your circle, come down your straight line, and your slanting line is small letter Q. Yeah, once more. Your circle, straight line, and your slanting line, you have small letter Q. Now this is N, O, P, Q. Okay. Now after Q, what alphabet you have? After Q, yes, your next alphabet is R. How do you write R? Shall we see how to write R? Now you will write a standing line, and you will come up. R. What is this? Small letter R. That is a, sorry, it's a straight line, not slanting line. Okay, it's a straight line, and your just up curve top. This is called small letter R. Now, can we see how to write R in your 4 lines? Now, you need to use only your second and your third line to write your small letter R. Alright? Yes. So, your standing line or your straight line, whatever it is, and your small curve. It is small R. Standing line. You come up a small curve, R, small r. You will use only your second and your third line, R. Same, your standing or your straight line and curve, R. Once again, small r. Okay, so now we are finished with R. Okay, now after R, what is your next alphabet after R? Yes, after R, your next alphabet is S. How you write your S? Yes, a small c and a curve. This is called small letter S. Like you start to write a small c and you come down and you curve. This is called small s. Now shall we see how to write small s in your 4 lines? Even for your small s, children, you must use only your second line and your third line. Alright. Now, second line and third line, a small s. What alphabet is this? S. Again, into your second and third line, S. You will start it like a C, come down and curve, S. Once more, small s. You will start it like a C, come down and you will curve a small s. Okay. Now, after s, your next alphabet is, your next alphabet is T. T is a straight line down, a curve and a sleeping line. This is called small letter T. Once again, I will show you a straight line, come down, a curve and a sleeping line. This is called small letter T. Then the alphabet T, small T. Now shall we see how to write T, children, on your 4 line? How are you supposed to write T? Now for T, you will touch the first line, come down to the third line, a small curve and a sleeping line. On the second line, a sleeping line, small letter T. Again touch the first line, come down, a curve and a sleeping line, small letter T. First line, come down, touch the third line, a small curve, small letter T. Again first line, come down, a curve, small letter T. First line, touch the first line, come down, a small curve and a sleeping line, small letter T. So once more, you touch the third line, a small curve and a sleeping line. This is your small letter T. Now you have N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Now after T, what's your next alphabet? But T കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അടുത്ത alphabet എന്തുവായിരിക്കും? Yes, you have small letter U. It's up curve and come down. Okay, this is called U. Once more I will show you a up curve and come down, small letter U. Okay, you should not draw a tail like this. മനസ്സിലായോ? ഇങ്ങനെ ഈ ചെറിയ വാല് പോലൊന്നും ഇടാൻ പാടില്ല. Okay, it's only a straight line. It's called U. Shall we see how to write small U on your 4 lines? Now you will use only the first, the second and the third line. A curve up and down. U. Okay, watch carefully, children. A curve up and down is small letter U. Again a curve up and you draw a line down, small letter U. A curve up and a line down, small letter U. Again a small letter U. Okay, now to write U, you have used only your second and your third line. Okay, now after U, your next alphabet is, it's easy, isn't it? V. Yes. How do you write V? Slanting line and up again a slanting line. Correct? Yes, V. Now again a slanting line and again a slanting line. That is on your left and your right. 2 slanting lines, you will get small letter V. What is this? Yes, small letter V. Now shall we see how to write V in your 2 lines? In the same way, you will use only your second line and your third line. A slanting line and once again a slanting line. Yes, small V. Slanting line, again a slanting line, V. Slanting and again a up slanting line, V. This is small v. Small v. Okay. Now you finish U and V. Now after V, your next alphabet is, yes, W. How do you write W? Did we learn zigzag strokes, children? Yes, you remember 6 zigzag strokes. Now it's your up zigzag. Down, up, down and up. W. Okay. Once again, you will start from top, come down, go up, come down, go up. It's small W. Now how do we write W in your 4 lines? You will start from the second and the third line only. Same way, you start from the second line, come down, go up, come down and go up, small W. Again, start, come down, up, you come down and you go up, small W. Shall we write it once more? Yes, 1, you go out, come down and you go up, small W. It's also like a zigzag, isn't it? Up, down and up, W. So this is your alphabet W. Now you finish U, V, W. Now after W, what's your next alphabet? Yes, after W it is X. What's your next alphabet? X. X is a slanting line and you cross over with another slanting line. X. Is that easy, children? Yes. A slanting line and another slanting line. This is X. Okay. Now shall we write the X on your 4 line? Yes. A slanting line and another slanting line. This is your alphabet X. Once again, slanting line and another slanting line, X. Slanting line and one more slanting line, X. So this is your small letter X. Okay. Now after X, your next alphabet is, yes, Y. Now you will write U, a small U, come down and curve it. This is called small y. Once again I will tell you, yes, a U, come down and you go up, curve it. This is your small y. Now to write the small y, you will start it in the second line. Your U will be into the second and third line. Come down to the fourth line and curve it. This is called small letter y. What is this, children? Yes, small letter y. Again a U, come down and you curve it. It is small letter y. Once again a U, come down and it is y. Again a U, come down and it is y. Small letter y. Now after y, what is your last alphabet? Yes, it is Z. Okay, some of you say it is as Z, so we pronounce it as Z. What's your last alphabet? Z. Sleeping line, slanting line and a sleeping line. Isn't it easy, children? Yes, a sleeping line, a slanting line and a sleeping line. Your alphabet is Z. What alphabet is this? Z. Yeah, it is Z. You pronounce it as Z. Now shall we see how to write Z in your 4 lines? Yes, you will start it from your second line, a sleeping line, slanting line and a sleeping line. This is called Z. A sleeping line, slanting line, a sleeping line, Z. Once again, alphabet Z. sleeping, slanting, and a sleeping line. Z. Sleeping, slanting, and a sleeping line. Z. So now today you learn A to Z, isn't it? Okay, now so what we will do, you finish till Z. Now we will start writing your alphabets from A to Z. That is your small letters A to Z. Okay, so shall we start, children? So I will show you how to write your alphabets A to Z. You will watch it carefully. Okay. Yes, your first alphabet is A. So how do you write A? Yes, your C, that is a curve. You go up and you come down. It's your small letter A. What is this? Small letter A. Now after A, what's your next alphabet? Yes, B. Now when you write your next alphabet, you need to leave some space, isn't it, children? You need to leave some space after A. So shall we leave some space and then write your B after B? So we will use a 2-finger space. Yes, you have your fingers, isn't it, children? Yes, your 2 fingers. So after alphabet A, we will place your 2 fingers. Okay, shall we place our 2 fingers? And your next alphabet, you will write it here. Okay, so it is small letter B. Same way you come down and your curve is small letter B. Now A, B. Now after B, what are you supposed to do? Yes, your 2-finger space, isn't it? Now again we will place your 2 fingers. Okay, after B, you will write, yes, your small letter C. Into your 2 lines, your small letter C. A, B, C. So you finish till C. Now after C again, yes, 2-finger space. After 2-finger space, you will write small letter D. A line down, a straight line down, and your curve. Small letter D. A, B, C, D. Now after D, yes, again 2-finger space. So this will be easy for you, children, to space your alphabets. Okay. Yes, after D, again a 2-finger space. You will write E. Small e, yes, a sleeping line. You go up and you come down. Small letter E. Okay. After D, E. Now after E, what you will do? Yes, again you are supposed to space your alphabets. 2-finger space. After 2-finger space, what is your alphabet? Yes, you will write F. You will come down and a sleeping line. This is small letter F. Now A, B, C, D, E and F. Now after F, what is your alphabet? Yes, you have G. So should we space your alphabets? Yes. So you need to place your 2 fingers again. Yes, G. Draw a circle. Come down to your 4th line and curve up. This is, yes, this is G. After G, what's your next alphabet? H. Again place 2 fingers from your first line. Come down and go up. Come down. This is H. What is this? H. Now after H, your next alphabet is, yes, again you place your finger. Alright, I. Just a straight line and a dot. I. What alphabet is this? I. Now after I, what's your next alphabet? Yes, you will place again your 2 fingers. Yes, J. So you will write from your 2nd line, come down, go up and the dot, it is J. What alphabet? J. Now, after J, your next alphabet. Yes, K. Straight line down, slanting line and a slanting line. This is K. What is this? K. After K, L. Good. After K, L is just a straight line down. L. Okay. Now you have L. After L, your next alphabet is, yes, M. Now you will place your finger and now M. A straight line, down curve, down curve. You have M. What alphabet is this? M. Now after M, shall we go to the next alphabet? Yes, after M we have, yes, N. Same way, straight line down and a down curve, single curve. This is N. After N, what's your next alphabet? Very good. O. What's your next alphabet? O. So should we place your finger? Yes. Now after that, you will write O into your second and third line, small letter O. Now next alphabet. O. Yes, P. Again you will come down a straight line and a curve. This is P. What is this? Yes, P. Now again two finger space. After P, yes, you will write Q. Again a curve, come down straight line and a slanting line. This is small letter Q. Now after Q, your next alphabet is, yes, R. Straight line and a curve, R. What is this? R. Now after R, your next alphabet. Yes, place your finger. Yes, into your two lines you will write small letter S. Small letter S. Now next, after S, small letter T. You will touch the first line, come down, curve up and a sleeping line, small letter T. Now after T, your next alphabet is, yes, U. Again place two fingers, U. A curve up, come down. This is U, small letter U. Now next one, U. Yes, after U, V. Slanting line, slanting line upward. Now after U, it is V. Now after V, what's your alphabet? Yes, after V, you have W. Down, go up, come down and you go up. This is W. Next one, after W, you place your finger, X. Slanting line and over slanting line. X. Alright? Yes. Now, one. Next after X, yes, you place your fingers, you have Y. U, come down and a curve, it is Y. Now after Y, what's your last alphabet, children? Yes, you will place your finger, you have Z. Sleeping line, slanting line and sleeping line. Now you have Z. So this is your small letters. Now we will read your small letters. A, B, Z. Okay, so now you learned your small letters, all your small letters, and how to write your small letters in the 4 line.